Alright, so we are live with the FOTS bodies. We don't have a large field, however, I will be doing the onboards for at least the stock I4s unless more people join. We're going to put the stream up for you guys to watch though, so that'll be put on announcements right now. Yeah, we got Jake, we got Jason, we got Gohan, and myself here. So I'll be going first. I'm gonna turn these lights black. Alright. It's 3 laps. First one's gonna be a throwaway. This is the last lap. And we pull off at 4. This up can go. It's Jake's turn now. Let's see what Jake does. Jake now making his way across the front stretch first lap. Now down the back straight into 3 and 4. Second lap, white flag in the air. Oh, he's gonna go around. That might be it. Alright, so he pulls it in. Next up is Jason. It's a green flag out for you. I'll open the gate for you. Just try to carry as much speed as you can onto the track. So now it's Jason's turn. He's out in the 20 machine. We saw him. This is the only series I believe Jason has won in SLC. One at Augusta. Actually beat me there. Gonna take the high line. Don't really want to go high on these cars, except for on the straights, which he's not really doing either. It's low inside, high on the outside. It's about as straightforward as it gets. So I think this is his first lap they just got. So that Outlaw scored itself. Jason, you're gonna want to be on the outside on the straights, inside the corners. You're getting a bad line here, so go to the outside line. You had one more. You still have one more. No, I don't shift. Okay, Jason, when you're on the straight, go on the outside lane. Jason is rebelling and decides to go inside. Alright, this is the last one. Checkers are out. He's already pulled himself. Okay. Jason, my best advice for you, this goes for every single class. Inside on the corners, outside on the straights. You want to be on the far inside on the corners, far outside on the straights, or else you're going to be left in the dust. So, I stay in third. I don't know if that's the way to go or not, because I think Gohan might have something else to say. So the green flag's out for Gohan. Close the gate behind you, please. Come on. Alright, it's Gohan's turn. After this, we'll have a 5-minute intermission. Actually, we'll do 3 minutes. 5 minutes is probably going to be excessive at this point. It's 3:07. So first lap for Gohan. And just going to take the middle lane through 3 and 4. First lap is complete. 2 to go. Now the white flag is coming out by the end of the hour, which will be done before then. So the white flag is out for Gohan, sitting currently second on the board. And he's going to do a drift on the inside. Does not take pole. Checkers are out. But we are going to put 5 minutes up. Or 3 minutes. So current standings are myself, Gohan second place. We're going to be in the front row. Jake is going to be on the inside. Jason will be in fourth. Again, you guys are unmuted. Please keep yourself unmuted if you spin out, so you can let us know. And again, my best advice, once again for Jason, you stay on the outside on the straights, go on the inside in the turns. It's 2 hairpins. You are killing a lot of your pace by staying on the inside, and you're ruining your corners because it takes you outside by doing that. So, especially in these cars where the biggest factor is carrying speed. Reminder, if you fall 3 laps down this race, you're going to be done, so try not to. We're about 2 minutes out until I'm going to start clearing out the cars. Yeah, or that too. Just to let us know if you spun, because we're going to be hosting at the same time. So, yeah. Now, a reminder that Jackson Cook is running his race, so there's about 15 minutes till that starts, but there's still plenty of time to get these races done. So, or stop your car, yeah, that also works. And a reminder that 100 Robux is on the line to win. Whether that be me keeping it in the server, Gohan, Jake, or Jason. I mean, Jake, it's your choice if you want that 100 or not. Okay. If you do get it. We're about 45 seconds out.
I to take that world buff.
Take the outside of the straights, inside the corners, Jason. Just follow our lines and you'll probably be okay. I was right in third gear. So, let's see, we're about 30 seconds out now. Once that happens, we're going to line up. We're going to just skip the anthem because we do got to get this one wrapped up. We're going to definitely hear it a lot more as the day goes on and throughout the rest of the weekend. So, yeah. So, you guys could...
Well, Mr. Monaco. Brother really wanted to be here. He was excited, too.
Yeah, he's not even in the VC, so...
That's unfortunate.
Could be missing it out. So if you guys can line up, please don't cross the start-finish line. Line up in your order on the lines. I think these seems to be free flag. Once you're lined up, you can hop out. Remember, you're going to go slower than you think you have to be. Alright, and you might want to pull the parking brake. Alright, I'm going to clear out the extra cars. I'm going to leave the FOTS bodies because that's immediately after this. Hopefully, if there's somebody watching, it's a little too late to join the stock I4s, but you could definitely join the FOTS bodies. That one gets straight into qualifying. They're a little bit trickier than the stock I4s, I'd say. Not by a whole lot, but they are a little bit trickier. Of course, they're rear-wheel drive cars, so you got to deal with that. So, that being said, those are done. We're going to have 25 laps to race. We'll do 5 pace laps. Again, reminder that if you're on the outside, we're actually going to be doing 30-mile-an-hour pacing in these scenes because they're slower. Might help. The outside, you just got to be a little bit ahead of the inside on the corners. We'll be 30 on the straights, both of us. But on the corners, you might want to be going like 35. Just try to focus on staying ahead of the nose of me. I'm obviously going to be starting from pole, so my pacing is gonna be up to you guys to do your own job in pacing. Make sure not to pass a car if you until you cross the start-finish line. Once I will be going on lap 0 once we're all good. Somewhere between the 2 white and red stripe zones. That's the restart zone off of turn 4. So be aware of that. Drivers to your cars. Alright. Everyone is in their car, so we're going to turn the lights yellow, but I'm actually going to turn these ones black because I got a host. So, again, 30 mile an hour. Go in the car if it goes. If you want to adjust your speed, just let off. I'm actually going to maintain this lane, so it's a little bit more even. I'll be on the middle lane through the corners. You're doing about 35 there on the straight, by the way. Go on. Jacob, we doing good in pacing? I think Jason.
Yeah.
I think Jason could do better, but that's okay. Just the 4 of us. All right. So we've got 3 laps to go. Two to go. Reminder, we do overtime rules here. I'm going to probably make that lap time counter a little bit higher. In the next race. Alright, 1 to go. Again, I'm going to go out of turn 4, so watch that. Sorry. If you guys spin, either stop your car or say that you've spun if you want there to be a caution. So watch me. I'll go green at some point. Alright. I'll take an EOL. Jason, okay. Alright, gonna be up to fella here. Alright, fella's here, you can start us up, so. Alright, so it looks like we'll be going green this up. Dang. Alright. Head to Victory Lane. Go on. The rest of us are, Jake and I are gonna head up there into the pit lane. We'll be right behind you. Alright. Alright, let me get my second place trophy here. Alright. I assume this might be the podium for the boss bodies too, so we're just going to continue on to that one right after this. So I'll get the photo, if you want to get a photo. Oh, fella's going to be here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Alright. Let's head off and get the FOTS bodies now. Let me write down the results. Quick time was also Gohan. So. I'll give you guys your trophies in just a bit. Give me a second. Just take a car and head up to the lineup area. Just follow the arrows. That points you directly to where we go. All right. It is the same qualifying rules. So we got 3 laps. It's gonna be a 30-lap feature. That being said, Jake, you're clear to go. So let's see what T7J can do on track. It's a 3rd gear track, and not really any need for shifting. You just kind of hold a consistent line. That's better. First lap for Jake is 17.149, just a bit faster than what we saw in the stock I4s, but he's looking faster off his first sector. 2 more to go, this time by the white flag in the air. Jake really sideways there off turn 2. But this is final lap now out of 3 and 4, a purple sector 1. Now the final turn, and Jake crosses, but will not go faster. He's going to hold at 16.899. We're going to turn these lights black. This fella does his job. So that's going to be it for you, Jake. It's going to be me going up next. I think it's the final lap. I don't do handbraking. You can see what I'm doing on the stream, actually. And yes, I did kind of spin intentionally in that caution. I was already going to spin, but I wanted to make sure that I spun. Yeah, I'm just using trail braking. Alright, next car can go up. Make sure you close the gate behind you. If you can. Someone try to close that gate. Thanks. Alright, so next up is Jason. He doesn't have a car for this class. He hasn't had one made. But that's okay, he's out on track. There's a lot of sliding you gotta do in these cars. First lap out for Jason. I mean, the ROX mods are kind of like this, actually. On this setup. Oh, Jason! Alright, well, first lap is 17.633. Now, out of 3 and 4, the second lap, we're going to see the white now. Jason will not improve this lap. He's got one more to go faster. So can make the most out of this one, Jason. Goes down the backstretch into 3 and 4. And check-outs are out. We'll improve to 17.414. Got one more car, that is Gohan. Just hold up for a second here. Let's wait on Jason to pull it in. Alright, green flag is out. So, Gohan, the winner of the Stock I-4 feature, making his way out onto the track. Jake's running across the facility. He's the last car to qualify for now. We will have a little brief intermission, of course. And the first lap is looking pretty quick there. 3.943 is his first sector. Now out of 3 and 4. First lap. Second on the board is 16.249. 2 more laps to go for Gohan 131. Let's see if he can beat me. It's pretty close to his last lap. I'm gonna go a little bit straight through the through turns 3 and 4. 1 more lap to go for Gohan. He's going to go all the way down to the apron, trying to carry whatever speed he could get. That wasn't really the line that I was taking, but it might be something different. It might work for him, it might not, we'll see. He's got a purple sector 2 out of the final turn. He will improve, but it's not enough to take pole.
Hey, Wilbur.
Yes?
Your Spooky Night Grand Prix is still showing you actually did show the Stock I-4 on screen.
What?
And you're about to do the same thing.
Ah, shit.
Just giving you a heads up.
Alright, well that's been fixed. To anyone that could not watch the entire Stock I-4 feature, my bad. But we got this feature. The Fox bodies. It's the same car lineup. Might be a closer race, it might not. Gohan took the last one. So we are in the last call for qualifying. So, about 2 minutes here until we start. So again, incredibly sorry about that. Not realize it. So, you can actually watch now. That's unfortunate though. The one time we live streamed Stock I-4 and I was not there. That's okay. Once this timer goes out, we're going to clear out these cars, then we're going to go out onto the track. Now again, I don't expect too many people to race this one particularly because we are at a near conflicting schedule with Jackson Cook's Owasso race. So, some of the attention might go to the practice session there. Kickflip. My bad. I think I broke the Foss body. I broke the pace car. Fuck. No worries. Give me your insurance. Alright. Alright, so we were 25 seconds out from the start of lining up at least. We're going to delete the extra Stock I-4 cars because obviously there is no Stock I-4 race going on. We finished that feature already, unfortunately for Mr. Monaco. I believe that's going to be it, so we're going to start clearing out the rest of the cars. Second. So let's start lining up. Order is as follows. Myself in first place. Gohan is going to be to the outside. Jake's going to be on the second row on the inside. And then it's going to be Jason. Then hop out of your car as we set the event up. Again, we're going to be doing 5 piece laps. So Gohan might be AFK. Alright. It's going to clear the board now. Everyone get back into your cars. We'll start. Okay. Watch the lights. Go in car if he goes. Pace speed is going to be 40 miles an hour. Yellow flag's out. I think we got 2 more laps to go. Alright, order is Gohan, myself, T7 Jake, then there's Jason, P4. Alright, Jason. Alright, that's gonna do it for this one. Now, again, we got more stuff coming up in just a bit. We're gonna be doing the micros, and also Jackson Cook's Outlaw Late Model Tour is gonna be in just a few minutes. They're about 10 minutes away, but the micro practice is up next, so make sure to tune in for that. Alright. Thank you guys. Again, we'll be back in just a bit. I'm sorry about the stream deal. So, just keep on hyping up for the remaining races tonight. See you soon.